Vampirism made my character bald, so if you don't want this happening to you, or if you have this disease, I would watch this video, because I'm going to show you every single way to avoid this. First things first, we're going to head over here to Skingrad. Right outside the Chapel of Julianus. We're going to head on inside. We're going to walk over here and talk to this priest here.
Hello.
He's going to sell us a bunch of restoration spells, but the one that we want is going to be Cure Disease.
I offer the finest goods and...
Perfect. Honestly, this spell will become invaluable for you throughout your entire playthrough.
Tell your friends about me.
Especially if you're someone like me who just keeps getting infested by those diseases, man. But that's not all, because if you go to the right here and interact with any of these altars, they will also cure you of your diseases. Another thing you can do is head to Battlehorn Castle.
Hello.
And if you have the kitchen upgrade, you can speak to your assistant here and ask her to make you something.
Certainly. What can I interest you in?
What you're going to request is a shepherd's pie.
Certainly. Here you are. Anything else?
And now that you have the shepherd's pie, you can eat it to cure your disease as well. But let's say your character's vegan and you wish to have something a little bit more organic. You can head here to the left of Coral and to the left of Battlehorn Castle to find a root on the ground, known as the Mandrake Root. You can also ingest this root to cure your disease as well. And if you so desire, you can turn both the Mandrake Root and the Clanfear Claws into a potion of cure disease. So that way you can haul around a bunch of needless potions. But what happens when you wait too long or you maybe put your character to sleep for the night? Not to alarm you or anything, but you wake up from a nightmare, your teeth ache, you're craving blood, and for some reason you're bald. One quick look at the active effects tab confirms it. You're turned into Edward from Twilight, but with male pattern baldness. So to avoid that kind of shame, you head here on the map to get your own little bat cave. And every bat cave has a secret entrance, so you dive in the water, go down to this log, you turn left and go into the log, and go through the door. Once inside your little bat cave, go ahead and go straight through these archways until left past this tree, up these stairs and through that door. Just a bit more and we'll be pure. To the left of this obelisk here, we'll find some pretty rocks. These rocks are exactly what we're going to use to cure our disease. Turn around from the rocks and jump in the pond. Interact with the font renewal, and boom. Congratulations! You're no longer a vampire, and your character's hair's probably come back. No, seriously, I have no idea why my character did that. But let's say you're a person who wants to do the quest for vampirism. Well then first, you're going to want to head to the Arcane University inside the Imperial City. And once inside, go ahead and talk to this guy.
Welcome to the Arcane
Make sure to ask him about vampirism.
I'm pleased that you would ask. There is a way, though it's not known to me. Count Isildur of Skingrad has done the most recent research on a cure, I believe. He's what you might call a vested interest in the subject. I suggest you travel there and seek an audience with him. Given your condition, I believe he may assist you.
And with that lead, we'll be returning to Skingrad, which is going to happen quite a bit in this video. But anyways, once you're inside the Skingrad Castle, talk to this Argonian lady and speak to her about wanting to see the Count. The Count's going to take a long time to get downstairs, so might as well wait.
This is fortunate, as I also seek the cure.
And the Count will give you a quest to go see a witch at this location.
What brings you to this neck of the woods, sir? Oh my. What makes you think I would know about such a thing? Oh my dear, I gave up witchcraft a long time ago. But a cure for vampirism, that's something I haven't thought about in quite some time. Very challenging, and potentially dangerous. If you do a little something for me, I'll help you. How does that sound? I have my own interests, and they occasionally require resources that are difficult for me to acquire. Soul gems, for example. If you can bring me 5
Be sure to exhaust all of her
soul
dialogue
gems,
about the ingredients that she'll need, especially the one for Hinderil.
Cure that you seek. I shall await your return.
At this point, I'm going to make things real simple for you. So you're going to head to this location, right outside the Mystic Emporium, inside the Imperial City Marketplace. Go inside and talk to this lady. she's going to sell you a Grand Soul Gem,
I hope
one
I
that's
can
empty.
help. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Come back and see me again.
Once you got the Grand Soul Gem, head on back outside. Walk over to these barrels here and make sure that the one that you're going to be interacting with is empty. Go into your inventory and hover over the section that has the Grand Soul Gem. Put the Grand Soul Gem in the barrel on the right side, go over to wherever you have the iron arrows, select the iron arrows, and press A and RB at the same exact time to dupe the Grand Soul Gem. And if it was done successfully, you should have an excess amount of Grand Soul Gems. Sell whatever you don't need, but keep the 5 for the quest. Next up is garlic, and we're going to need 5 of them. You can find 3 of them at Wayne and Priory. Once again, returning to Skingrad, you can find the rest of the garlic that you need at this location. When you're inside the manor, turn to your left, and then turn to your right, and go into the door where the basement is. Go all the way down the stairs until left, you'll find some garlic clusters. And after that, we can travel to Frostcrag Spire to get 3 Bloodgrass shoots. But if you already have that from diving into those Oblivion gates, you can skip this part. Once we get the Bloodgrass, we can head to this location to get the 5 Nightshades that we need. From this point, head down these stairs towards that statue in the distance. Turn to your left and towards this tree, we'll find the 5 Nightshade that we need for the quest. And after that, we'll need some blood of an Argonian, so good luck with that. No, I'm kidding. We'll just head to this location here. If there's an Argonian just standing around, we can bully. Once you've had your fill of bullying, we're gonna go do it some more. Go to this location on the map, go inside of it, keep proceeding through the dungeon till you find this so-called Vampire Lord Hinderwolf. Once you defeat him, go ahead and loot the Gigachad for his ashes. And with that, you have everything you need to create the cure, so return to the witch.
What brings you to this neck of the woods, sir? I'll just take that dagger back from you. It should have more than enough blood for my needs. I do hope it didn't cause too much trouble. Ah, excellent. I hope getting it wasn't too much trouble for you. You're familiar with it, aren't you? Often used in cooking? It should be quite easy to find. 6 cloves, just like I asked for. Very good. Wonderful. I do hope you didn't try to eat any of it. It can have very nasty effects on one such as yourself. Hinderil is destroyed? You are indeed a force to be reckoned with. I shall take the ashes. Finally, some part of him can be put to a good use. I have everything I need. Now all that remains is to brew the potion. This, however, is a task with which you cannot assist. Give me 24 hours. I shall have the potion ready for you then.
You heard the lady. Wait 24 hours and talk to her again.
Welcome, welcome. I have something for you. The cure you seek is ready. I'm quite pleased with the results. The batch came out larger than I had expected. There is enough for 2
Wonderful.
doses
So we
of
got the
potion.
vampire cure, but
Unless
we
I'm
can't take it
mistaken, I
yet
believe
because this is a
dose
pretty
promised to
buggy
someone.
quest, so I
Should
suggest
you ever
waiting
have
till the
need of
end.
Another, for personal reasons, I can provide it. Our work here is done. You should be on
And
your
of
way.
course, we're gonna travel back to Skingrad. Hooray! Or we're gonna have to talk to this Argonian lady again.
Is it? Welcome back. Have you completed your task
This
for the
time,
Count?
we gotta follow her.
Yes, it seems that you do. The Count
Thank goodness
will
we
be
don't have to
pleased.
wait anymore.
Please, follow me.
Talk to her when she reaches this wall, because for some reason when she reaches it, she'll continue staring at it.
The Count awaits within. Please do not delay.
Now this is your time to go inside the Count's personal Batcave. The Count's got a pretty short Batcave, so you don't have to walk far, but he is oh so observant.
You should really get to a healer. Your time grows short. The cure must be administered as soon as possible. Please, hand it over. Melisande has agreed to help revive Rona long enough for her to drink the potion, and finally be at peace. If you are quiet, you may remain. Now stand aside.
I can bring her around for a short time. You must be quick.
Turns out she's pretty observant too.
Are you not feeling
Oh,
well?
my dear, it's time to wake up.
What? Janice, please no. Oh, let me sleep. Oh, please let me sleep.
It's all right. It's all right. I've come to give you peace at last.
I can rest. Truly.
Yes, my dear. Just drink this, and it will all be better.
Oh, Janice, thank you. Thank you for
What a
saving me.
breathtaking
Is
quest.
everything all right? You look a bit ill.
Truly a magnificent quest. Don't mind if I do.
My wife?
After looting his wife, you
beautiful
can talk
wife.
to the Count again,
Now
or
is
you'll
not the
find
time
out
for
you gotta
discussion.
wait
Give
yet
me a day's
again.
time to set her affairs in order. Speak with Hylers tomorrow. Please.
So go talk to the
leave me
Argonian
my
again,
grief.
and do yourself a favor and wait an hour or so,
I
so
shall
that way
let
the Count just appears.
know you are waiting for him.
And thankfully, we didn't do all
It is
that for
good to see you
nothing.
again, my
We
friend.
get a pretty
It's not
substantial
thankful
amount of
for helping
gold
rescue
for it.
Lona from the terrible state she was in. I hope that she has found the peace she sought. I'd like to offer you a reward for your efforts. Given your present condition, the main gift I would offer is useless. I can, however, offer you a monetary reward for your troubles.
And now finally, you can take your vampire
Shall
cure.
rest easier now, knowing that
And if
Lona
you
no
like this
longer
kind of
suffers.
content, or this video helped you, make sure to subscribe. And in that case, I'll see you in the next one.